With the release of El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, we at IndieWire thought now would be as good a time as any to rank our favorite Breaking Bad episodes. Obviously, spoiler warnings abound from this point forward. Better Call Saul, Season 2, Episode 8. Breaking Bad was a frequently grim spectacle, which made its occasional moments of levity all the more welcome. The episode served as the introduction of Bob Odenkirk's Saul Goodman, and the actor stole every scene he was in.
You are under arrest.
I'd better call Saul.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I.
Box Cutter, Season 4, Episode 1. Breaking Bad Season 3 ended on the cliffhanger to end all cliffhangers, and Box Cutter delivered the satisfying, albeit horrifying, payoff that fans had been waiting for while aptly setting up the stage for the series' strongest season. Yes, Jesse really killed Gale, and as payback, Gus murders his own henchman Victor in front of Walt and Jesse, which acts as a chilling wake-up call for the duo. Crazy Handful of Nuttin', Season 1, Episode 6. Breaking Bad Season 1 was pretty good, but it wasn't until Episode 6 that the show's true potential became readily apparent. Crazy Handful of Nothin' introduced so many of the series' most memorable elements, such as Walt's bald makeover, his Heisenberg persona, and psychotic meth distributor Tuco Salamanca. Oh, it was also pretty cool when Walt nearly blew up an entire building. To the sounds of Howard Dean's Yelp, no less. Grilled, Season 2, Episode 2. Tuco was always a scary guy, but Raymond Cruz's portrayal of the character in his final Breaking Bad appearance was nothing short of terrifying. Grilled oozed tension, tortuously dragging out Walt and Jesse's captivity to a nearly unbearable degree. Say My Name, Season 5, Episode 7. Say My Name is the episode where Walt says,
Say my name.
It's one of the series' most iconic lines, and even if you've never watched Breaking Bad, you've almost certainly heard of this scene.
Heisenberg.
The episode also features Mike's tragic, quiet death, and one of the series' few F-bombs. But if ever vulgarity was warranted, it'd be Mike's final retort of,
Shut the fuck up. Let me die in peace.
to Walt's bumbling, inept apology. Salute. Season 4, Episode 10. The multi-season cartel subplot was resolved in dazzlingly lethal fashion in Salud. It was clear that something terrible was going to happen when Jesse and company flew down to Mexico to meet with the cartel, but few could have expected events to play out as they did. In this case, revenge is a drink served neat.
Salud.
FELINA. Season 5, Episode 16. FELINA managed to wrap up every plot thread that Breaking Bad had been building up and gave practically all the series' characters the closure or grisly send-off they deserved. Skyler, Marie, Skinny Pete, Badger, and of course Jesse. Perhaps most impressive is that after 5 seasons of frequently shocking developments, the Breaking Bad team was still able to cram a handful of genuinely unexpected moments in the show's series finale. Face Off. Season 4, Episode 13. Gus's bloody, jaw-dropping, and immensely satisfying end made for one of television's finest season finales, but nearly every other scene in Face Off demands similar praise. Had Breaking Bad not been renewed for a 5th season, most fans would have been plenty satisfied with how Face Off wrapped things up, despite, or perhaps because of, the reveal of Walt's deception at the end of the episode. CRAWLSPACE, Season 4, Episode 11. Walt's mental breakdown at the end of CRAWLSPACE has become one of the most iconic scenes in Breaking Bad for good reason. Right up there with Walt and his tidy whities, the floating pink teddy bear, and the aforementioned half-faced Gus. Having found that more than $500,000 of his blood money is missing, Walt just loses it.
Where is the money?
I gave it to Ted.
Breaking Bad was often a slow burn, but these kinds of payoffs were more than worth the wait. Ozymandias. Season 5, Episode 14. Ozymandias was a culmination of everything Breaking Bad had been building up to over its 5 seasons, and the payoff was as satisfying as it was relentless in its cruelty. Directed by Rian Johnson, the episode was a case of masterclass acting on all sides, but Bryan Cranston's performance, from his desperate bartering for Hank's life to his tactful clearing of Skyler's involvement in the meth business and his genuinely evil revelation to Jesse that he allowed Jane to die, was nothing short of career-defining. There's a reason that critics almost unanimously agree that this is one of the best episodes in television history.